Okay, sorry about the lighting. It's really quite poor. My tablet is not being very cooperative. It is not letting me have a nice big long recording session here. So if I have to cut this short, please, 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 please leave me some comments below if I missed anything, or if you feel like I didn't detail enough things for you. But I'm gonna try and just go ahead and dive right in here. Let's see, all of these are the 2000, this is of 2012, and here its face is covered up because I have it partially taken apart. I took its ears, both of them, off because I wanted to get this up and away so I could take this back off. Let's see, got my handy dandy screwdriver, and there are four, 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, or yeah, four screws that will hold this back on. I know, I'm sorry you can't see them right now. And then there's this one that actually holds the motor on, and it's connected with, it's just held on with this one screw right in the middle. See that little, right there? It holds it on, it holds it over this motor. So you got to take this little thing off. You don't have to like rip it out or anything. Just take it off and just let it, sit over there. Also, this little motor has 4 screws that are connecting it to the main carriage, and they're all removed, so I'm sorry that you can't see it because my lighting in here is horrible. Okay, so there's one right there. There's a screw, one screw. Crud, I can't see anything. 2 screw. 3rd screw right above this little compartment that's usually another color. And it doesn't come off with this screw. There's a screw right there, and then there's the 4th and final screw up here that will hold this cover on. I'll take that out for you. You want it face down because gravity is not your friend when dealing with this motor compartment. So have it hold down. Actually, I would recommend that you have, your screwdriver, a pair of tweezers or pluckers, and obviously the little light here. Woo! To see the little bits, the little fine bits. You're going to want something to clamp it down so it does not roll around on your surface. But since I do not have a clamp, I made it a little nest here just out of a bunch of blankets, really. And it doesn't hold it completely 100% straight, but it doesn't let it roll much further than that. And really that's better than the table. Excuse me. Okay, so took that because your motor compartment is comprised of 4 compartments. You got your actual motor. You've got that little long one, and that one, and then that one, which is black. So the black one goes first. Crud. And it sets in here, and then you get to that the little short one, and then this longer one right here, which is all underneath the actual motor. So the actual motor goes on to very last or very first, depending on what stage you're in. You're going to want to make sure that, like, these ends, these little pink ends, are good and straight, because they sit in these little compartments, and they're connected by that. You can see that there is a metal bar, this metal bar, and they're all covered in like oil, so they're all really quite slippery. So you want to have a good sure hand, which I do not have, which is why I've got my tweezers over there. Because I lower them down into their little seats that they sit in, and make sure that they're all connected, and they're all twisting and turning, and if you can see, can you see that? Is that one actually moving? Yeah, it's just moving really slow. This is actually what I do when I have a comatose Furby from a 1998, one of the old ones, the 1998, 99 ones. Really, I just take the front part open and I go like that. And that just kind of, it wakes it up. So you want to make sure that that's all, rotating and supported and stuff like that. And it looks like I'm out of time.